What's going on, people? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Julius Blue TV. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Mamadou Sarr. He is a 19-year-old center-back from Strasbourg. Chelsea are set to sign him for the summer. And we're going to be talking about Cesar Casadei. It seems like Torino have just submitted another bid for him. And we're going to talk about GARNACHO. This is the most annoying, man. These links keep coming, man. So guys, if it's your first time on the channel, smash that like button. That's the most important thing, man. I would really appreciate that. And subscribe to the channel if it's your first time, and let's talk about it, man. So let's start with Mamadou Sarr, man. This story came out yesterday, and Fabrizio Romano put out this article, and he said Chelsea are set to sign Mamadou Sarr. He's a 19-year-old center back. And for me, man, if you guys watch Strasbourg, if you guys have been watching Ligue 1, this guy, I will tell you, man, he is a good player. 19-year-old, but the way he reads the game, he's tall, he's physical, he's fast, he's really good, man. And I was watching some of his clips, and I liked him. I liked everything he was doing, man. Especially the last game, they were away from home, but they still got a point away from home, man. And for me, if we can get him, let's go and get him but I think it's going to be a deal for the summer. The reason why Chelsea are trying to sign him from the Blue Core model is because Strasbourg, they only just signed him last season. He's only been there for 6 months. I think he came from Marseille. And for me, man, this is a good player, man. He's a good player. And if we can find a way to keep him, let's keep him. And it seems like Chelsea are gonna sign him for 50 million because a lot of clubs in Europe are looking to sign him. So Chelsea, they don't want to let him go blue coat. They don't want to let him go to another club because he can become a future center back for Chelsea, because he's a fantastic player, man. And no one can really say, because when I was checking some stuff here, some stats, he's really good, man. He's really good. And I saw some stuff that was saying like some big clubs are looking at him, and Chelsea, that's the reason why they were trying to sign him faster. Then they're gonna loan him back to Strasbourg, and then he can come for the Club World Cup in the summertime. That's what Fabrizio Romano reported, man. And for me, guys, let me know in the comment down below, what are your thoughts on Mamadou Sarr? Because for me, let's get him. He's a good player, physical, tall, faster. So let's talk about Cesar Casadei, man. Yes, again, man, I told you guys, Cesar Casadei is going to be leaving this January, man. I don't think, for me, he's going to be staying here. For me, there's no space for him. There's a lot of players that are going to be coming in summer, and some players are going to be moving on, and some player is going to be really tough for him to get minutes next season. And it seems like Fabrizio Romano has just dropped another bomber, and he said Lazio have just said to submit another bid for Cesar Casadei plus sell-on clause, and it will be a permanent deal. And he said even Torino and you guys can see any other club and any other Premier League clubs are all looking to sign Cesar Casadei. And for me, and Chelsea have not given a green light yet. So Chelsea, I think we were asking about 20 million, but the last bid that I saw from Torino was 9.5, and then plus some add-ons and some 40% like sell-on clause. And for me, I said, man, that was a good one, man, because I think for me in the future he can become a really good player, and if they ever sell him, and then we can get some money from him. But you never know. You have to take the chances what is now. Because Cesar Casadei, for me, he's a good player, man. And I don't see the future for him at Chelsea Football Club, man. And some people, they're gonna lie to themselves, why are you selling the academy kids? And I already said, man, I already said this. We can't keep every single player. We cannot keep every single player. Some players are going to be moved on, man. Some players truly are going to be moved on, and that's how this thing is going to be working, man. And some people are going to be angry. They're going to like some players, and they're going to end up being moved on. But that's life, man. That's really life. So guys, let me know on Cesar Casadei, what are your thoughts? Should we keep him? Should we let him go? Should we sell him? Should we send him on loan? And for me, the only player I can send on loan is Kani Chukwuemeka. And speaking the devil, another guy wants to go on loan, Roberto Vega. He did not play yesterday, and Maresca said it was technical. That's the reason why he did not play yesterday. And for me, I said, man, he's not technical, man. This guy, for me, I think he's out. Chelsea don't want to loan him. Chelsea, they said if he wants to go on loan, he has to be sold. If he wants to leave, If he doesn't want to be a Chelsea Football Club for the remainder of the season, he's going to be sold. And he said he doesn't want to play as a midfielder or as a left back. He wants to play only as a center back, and that's how he sees his future. Fair play to him, man. It's his future, man. You cannot beat a player for their own future, what they want for their own future. So I say good luck if you end up going. And I saw like these links that were saying like Juve are in for him, and I think Juve, for me, I think right now is a team that wants to sign him. I think Borussia Dortmund, they're all still in for him, but I think Juventus, they are going to sign him. So guys, on Roberto Vega, what are your thoughts? But for me, when I see this one, man, I think Roberto Vega is a fantastic player. He's a young player, man, who wants to play football, but there's not enough space for every single player, man. So now we have to go back again into market and sign another left back, because we thought he's gonna be the cover for Marcus Cucurella. It seems like he's not gonna be the guy. For me, what I will say, go to Wolves and sign that guy that I saw yesterday, man. I forgot about his name. Like I just wanna bring it up a little bit quick, but he's a good his technical ability, man, he's really good. Go and sign him and let's bring him to be the number 2 for Marcus Cucurella. But I think we are linked to Ajax center back. He can play as a / left back, and that guy can link it to the midfield. So let's go and get him. If you cannot get him, let's see what we can do, man. In the market, we need a cover for Marcus Cucurella. Speaking of Marcus Cucurella, what a player, man. What a performance from last night, scoring another goal. This guy is now like a striker for us, man. He's been getting some places that we can't even imagine, man. Marcus Cucurella is him, man. So let's talk about Alexandre Garnacho, man. This guy, if you ask me, who do you hate the most, man? This guy, I don't rate Alexandre Garnacho. I don't think he's a bad player, but for me, I don't rate this guy, man. I don't think he's good enough. I don't even think he's good for any club in the Premier League, man. The only way this guy can have a career in football is to go to Serie A or to go to La Liga, man. Because he's not good enough, man. He's not good enough. He thinks he has an ego of Cristiano Ronaldo when he doesn't have a technical ability. He doesn't have that hard work like Cristiano, man. He's not good enough. Alexandre Garnacho cannot dribble. He can't even run fast. He can't even scoring goals. He's bad, man. Even creating goals for other players, he's bad. I don't think this guy is actually a footballer, man. He's no good for anything. Yes, this guy can stack party. He's stack partying in the cups, like the Carabao Cup, the FA Cups. That's all he does score, man. And for me, if our directors, man, if they sign this guy, God forbid this guy comes to my club, man, I'll be damned, man. Because apparently yesterday his agent was at Stamford Bridge, and we cannot do this, man. If these guys are watching this guy and they think he's a good player, you're watching his stats from the press from the FA Cup, man, from the Carabao Cup. So let's say now, if those goals are counting, now let's say Kunku now needs to start in the Premier League. Why can Kunku start? He has 14 goals this season. Why can't he start? What's the point? What's the point of having all these players? You're trying to move on João Felix so you can bring on Garnacho. You see the levels. João Felix to Garnacho. Garnacho is not even close to Mikhailo Modric. At least Mikhailo Modric can pass. He can run fast. He can take on his man. Garnacho can't even do that. People say Mikhailo Modric is so bad. Yes, I understand he's not that good of a player, but at least he's better than Alexandre Garnacho, man. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm being harsh about this guy, but for me, I don't think he's good enough. We don't need to have this guy to our club, man. He's a cancer, man. Plus, he's gonna bring the baggage. Plus, his brother. This guy, he has a brother that this man is always on Twitter, man. He's in Twitter hazard. So, guys, let me know in the comment down below what are your thoughts on all the latest Chelsea news, and let's talk about a little bit of the game yesterday, man. I saw some people reactionary saying, oh, it was not a good performance. For me last night, I mean, it was not about the performance. It was all about getting the win, and that's what we did. And hey, Trevor Chalobah is back, man. Ask yourself, how did we win that game yesterday? Trevor Chalobah is the reason why we win that game yesterday, man. He's back, and now we already got a win. Reece James is back in the lineup. We'll have a draw and a win. I'm sorry, man. Reece James is class. His levels to everybody else, and people keep disrespecting keep disrespecting him, man. I don't like it, man. People, for me, I don't care, man. If Rich James, man, can stay fit for the next 10 games of the season, I'm okay, man. He only have started now 4 games of this season. Rich James, man, he's back again, and let's see him at the Man City game. Now we can build some momentum for the Man City game, and let's see what we can do in the next one, guys. Let me know in the comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and take care of yourself, and God bless you.